Kia ora, I'm Tawalofa Totua, PMN's political reporter. Welcome to Bread and Butter Chats. We're here in Te Atatū Peninsula and we're going to talk to Angee Nicholas from the National Party, who is standing for Te Atatū. Let's go and get to know Angee a little bit more.
My name is Angee Nicholas and I'm the National Party candidate for Te Atatū. So I was born in the Cook Islands and at a really young age I moved here with my family, raised in West Auckland in the suburb of Ranui. I'm the first in my family to go to university and to graduate with my law degree. That progression itself is a real proud moment, not just for me but for my parents. Primarily I practice as an in-house lawyer at the Royal Commission in the Abuse and Care Inquiry as part of the Pacific team. My family and I are also business owners, and so we own and operate a security company.
What's your favourite spread and why?
Okay, so my favourite spread is Pic's peanut butter. It reminds me of my childhood, and you'll always find a container of peanut butter in our cupboard. That's a staple for us.
What are the bread and butter issues you think Pacific voters are most concerned about?
Yeah, I think just generally speaking, when you want to know the bread and butter issues for Pacific, you have to talk about the values of Pacific. They value their family, they value education, they value good health care, making sure that if something goes up, then those services are available to them, making sure that we cut back on government spending, because that's driving up the cost of living. So we want to make sure that there's a lot more discipline around how we use our money. We talk about strong economy, and that's where people get put off. It's party for the rich, white, and business people. And if you go look at the party, we are not all rich, white.
Yeah.
There are also other values around strong families, caring community, taking personal responsibility. Pacific people are huge on personal responsibility. They're like, oh, you better do this, like, or else.
What's your why?
My why is simply that every New Zealander sees a future for them here in our country. That probably is linked to my own story, why we came to New Zealand in the first place, because we saw at the first instance that there was a better future ahead for us, and my parents will always be my inspiration. They are the reason why I'm here today, and I don't take that very lightly, the sacrifices that they've made to make sure that I've had access to opportunities that they didn't have.
How are you feeling about your upcoming election race and your opponents?
Yeah, I actually feel really excited. We're at a point in time where we're at the cusp of being able to make some positive changes. There are some serious issues that we're dealing with as a country, and I really cannot wait for us to make a huge change, and a change in government, of course, so that we can bring about that positive change that we really need as a country.